And here's what I want to get across, and this is probably one of the biggest things I want you guys to take away from today. And that is that if you suck at sales, you're going to suck at life. And maybe it's a little harsh in the phrasing of it about suck at life. Because, yeah, if you're a computer dude, right? And you're a programmer, or you do something where all you do is sit behind a desk all day and you don't interact with people, you'll probably be all right. You know what I mean? At least from a business or from a job standpoint, right? But if you're someone that, if you get into any industry where you have to interact with others on any level, then I believe this to be 100% true. And while you may not suck at life, like your ability to go around on an everyday basis and just live life is going to suffer if you're not good at sales. So what the hell am I talking about, right? So what does sales have to do with life? And I think that people have this huge misconception on what sales is. We think sales is this picture or this movie of this used car salesman who is using all these sleazy sales tactics to produce whatever transaction it is that they're trying to get across. And what I'm saying is sales isn't that. That's not what sales is at all. You know what sales is? Sales is people skills. It's eye contact. It's a firm handshake. It's follow through. That's what sales is. Let me ask you a question. If you go to a job interview, are you selling yourself? Damn right you are. If you go pick up a girl at the bar, you selling yourself? Damn right you are. And so you sell yourself 24/7. Every single day, in some aspect, when you are interacting with another human being, you are selling yourself. You go to a party, or you go to a barbecue, you go to whatever, and you meet people for the very first time. And you shake their hands and you say what's up, and you have a conversation. In some form or another, you're selling yourself. Right? If that person likes you, you know what I mean? With that initial interaction, you guys are gonna hit it off, you're gonna talk, you're gonna exchange numbers, you're gonna go hang out again some other time. You sold yourself. And so what I want to try to get across is that you can't be okay with being okay at sales or being okay with being bad at sales. Because if you are okay with being bad at sales and you're saying, I'm okay with being mediocre at all those things I just talked about, that you're okay with doing half-ass interviews, and you're okay with, not being able to walk up to the girl and pick up the girl at the bar. Like, if you want to get better at those things, like, it's getting better at sales. Because all sales is, all it is it's an interaction and a connection that you make with another human being in a very short time period. Those are the good salespeople. When you walk into a car dealership or Best Buy or whatever, and the sales guy comes up to you and smiles and shakes your hands and shakes your hands. That'd be really weird if you shook both your hands. Shakes your hand and makes a connection with you in some form or another, right? Finds out that you like the same football team as he does, or that your kids go to the same school, or one of a million different things, right? But it's some sort of human connection that is made at initial contact. That is sales. And so, never be okay with being mediocre at sales. And that's something that you guys should try to improve upon, just in the same way as you guys try to improve upon, your program design and everything else that goes into your day-to-day life, or your school life, or your work life, or anything else. Like, just as you put effort into studying for the test that's coming up, you should put effort into becoming better at those things. The first thing I look for when I hire a new person is people skills above everything else. I don't care, quite honestly, if you don't know jack shit about the training game or the gym game. Now, granted, obviously, we don't hire trainers that haven't been certified, and you know what I mean? But if you walk in and you're like, I got this certification and this degree and that degree and this, you know what I mean? And you list off all of these things. If I don't get a good feel that you can't interact with other human beings, well, I don't care how many degrees you have. I don't care how many certifications you have. Like, you got to be able to interact with people. Like this, the world we live in, this is a people game.